For almost a decade, there's been this ghost story haunting the internet. It's a tale of a lost, horrifyingly violent anime that's eaten up thousands of hours, kicked off endless debates, and totally blurred the lines between what's real and what's just a story. We're talking about the hunt for Saki Sanobashi, a digital mystery that has absolutely consumed people for over 8 years. So where does a story like this even begin? Well, like a lot of these internet legends, it all starts on 4chan. It was February 21st, 2015, and on the Exos board, that's the forum for all things paranormal and creepy, a user asked a pretty simple question. What's the most messed up thing you've ever seen on the deep web? And the replies, they were exactly what you'd expect, just a whole catalog of digital nightmares. But one anonymous post, it really stood out. It wasn't just shocking, it was specific, detailed, and completely haunting. I mean, the description was chillingly precise. This user talked about a 30-minute anime, said it looked like it was from the 80s, Japanese with English subtitles. They described this philosophical debate that just spirals into madness, starvation, and incredibly graphic suicide. And that right there, that single anonymous comment, it planted a seed that would grow into one of the most obsessive lost media hunts the internet has ever seen. And pretty soon, this supposed anime got a name that would stick: Saki Sanobashi. Funnily enough, the translation has absolutely nothing to do with the original title, GoForAPunch, but with a name, the legend was now official. It wasn't just some creepy story anymore, it was a target. It was a piece of lost media just waiting to be found. The original poster, the OP, didn't stop there. They dropped even more details that basically became the Bible for all the searchers. Get this, 9 girls in total. 8 of them looked pretty similar, but one had this distinct, almost white Heim-cut hairstyle. And there was no music, just this deeply unsettling ambient sound and a scream that they compared to the soundtrack from The Shining. These weren't just descriptions anymore, they were clues. The case file was officially open. You know, most stories on 4chan, they just disappear, right? They fade into obscurity. But not this one. No, this one did the exact opposite. It absolutely exploded. Whole communities on Reddit, on Discord, and right back on 4chan dedicated themselves to finding Saki. The story was just too compelling, too specific to be completely made up. Or was it? We're talking about a search that has now raged on for over 8 years. Seriously, let that sink in for a second. Thousands of people working together from all over the world, chasing a ghost based on a single anonymous forum post. I mean, it's an incredible testament to the power of a good mystery and the almost fanatical dedication of online communities.